Hey guys, it's Tim again coming at you this weekend with some dating advice. Usually we're on the track of do's and don'ts and how to make that first approach, getting the phone number, walking across the bar, what to say, this and that. And we'll get back to that a little bit later. Today we're going to talk about a pet peeve that doesn't just belong to me, but apparently to several of the girls and people that I know. Now, what we're talking about are clingers. Now, we all know what clingers are. Not Klingons from Star Trek, but clingers. The people that just won't leave the other person alone before they even get a chance to know who they are. For instance, what I mean is, take the example of a friend of mine recently. Got a girl's phone number, and before they could even go out on a first date or hang out, he texted her so much, she canceled on something they haven't even planned yet. That's right, texted her so much, and once she actually wouldn't hang out with him, 2 days later, he sent her a text asking her what was wrong with her, how much she had upset him by not hanging out like they'd talked about. Look, when you get the phone number, it's not a license to blow up the phone. Yeah, that's right, it happens a lot. Look, if you get the digits and you're lucky enough to have a girl's real phone number, wait a little bit. Be patient. Play it fucking cool, man. Pretend that you're the kind of guy that doesn't need to talk to her, but you'd like to because she's cooler than the rest. Now, how you do that is wait a day or two, preferably a day, because usually if I talk to a girl in the first place, she's worth it. She's really cool and somebody that I want to know a little bit more. So I don't like waiting, not too long anyway. I mean, I don't immediately text that night and say how great it was to meet her 30 minutes ago. Usually the next day I'll send a text and say, hey, how's it going? Maybe make a comment about how much fun I had talking to her, or, maybe make a joke about if she remembers me at the bar. But usually it's something straightforward. And, the other thing is, like I said, you don't want to be too much, you don't want to blow them up too much, contact them all the time, but you don't want to be a complete puzzle either, all right, guys? It's not cool to wait 3 or 4 days or before you call, or to wait, a full day after one single text. So keep it kind of interesting, 2, 3 times throughout the first day or two that you hang out, that you're talking. Because guess what? As it goes on and you get in a serious relationship, or you start hanging out with this person for longer than a few months, you're going to have a bunch of private little jokes. You're going to text each other off and on throughout the day, cute little things that only you guys understand. So until that point happens, though, you've got to prove to this girl, this person, that you're not crazy or a psycho. And we'll get on some dating advice, actual, how to proceed from there. But I need you guys to really focus on how much attention to pay to a girl before she's even your girlfriend. It's very easy to make a girl think you're crazy or psycho, or that you just are one of those guys that always wants to know where she's at, what she's doing. If she hasn't texted you, you're worried that she's dating somebody else or she's not interested in you. Man, there's no way she's gonna be if you chase her off. So give her a chance to get to know who you are before you show her how truly crazy you actually, can be. And the way that you do that is, like I've said, just be yourself. Every time you see these videos, it's the same thing. Be yourself. If you're crazy and you actually are a lunatic or a stalker, you shouldn't be in the free world anyway. So I'm going to tell you to be yourself, and what I mean by that is to play it cool. It's better to say nothing than to say something totally off the wall, or to say it too many times. And I'm just going to jump the gun a little bit and tell you right now, save I love you for quite a while later, guys. 3 or 4 dates, a kiss and some sex does not mean that you were soulmates, all right? So let's review. We're going to keep I love you on the back burner for sure. And we're going to limit your texting and your calling because you want her to think that you're normal. I don't really know if you are, but we're going to, pretend and hopefully trick her into thinking that you possibly could be. So next time you have the urge to text, think about it before you actually enter the phone number and then the crazy message. Okay, guys? So once again, just be yourself. Play it cool. And if you have any questions or comments, shoot me an email. Let me know. And I will be talking to y'all soon. Have a good one.